Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIP.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, We have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us. 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculean Automobile.
Family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products, or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Good evening and welcome to Festus High School in Festus, Missouri, home to the Festus Lady Tigers. Courtside basketball on live stream STL starts right now. We are right next to the band here as the Festus Tigers are going to be taking on the Windsor Owls here. The band is done now. Ray Halbrook and Matt Bates here. Mr. Matt, going to be a fun one here. Always a great one here. 4-2 teams here. 4-2 teams coming in, and should be an interesting battle.
Class 5, District 1 conference matchup tonight, so everything and then some here in this Suburban Green Conference. Windsor Owls come in 4-2. Their last game was the 6th at Seckman. That was a 37-23 loss. They're currently in the midst of a pair of 2-1 winning-losing streaks to open the season. Looks like they are getting ready to do the national anthem, and we are going to step aside real quick, and we will be right back with starting lineups right here on Courtside Basketball Livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight. but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Back here at Festus High School in Festus, Missouri. We'll go over starting lineups in just a second. Most recent game, though, for the Festus Tigers was Thursday at Northwest, and that ended a 2-game losing skid for them with a 53-32 win. After starting the season 3-0, they're 1-2 since then. For the visiting Windsor Lady Owls, head coach Kimberly Schmidt sending out the following 5. The junior, number 5, Madison Williams. Number 10, the junior, Adriana Mancuso. The freshman, number 14, Brooklyn Johnson. Sophomore, number 25, Sarah Weiberg. And the junior, number 34, Riley Fendler. For the Festus Tigers, once again coming in 4-2, head coach Jake Hogan going to send out the following 5. At guard, the senior, number 11, Jocelyn Yates. At guard, the 5'6" sophomore, number 14, Olivia Madden. At forward, the senior, 5'10", number 15, Sierra McDonald. At guard, 5'10" freshman, Lillian Kennedy. And at center, the 6'1" sophomore, number 45, Addison Smith. So, players to look for on both sides tonight. For Windsor, keep your eye on number 10, Adriana Mancuso, averaging 14.7 a game. She's 58% from the charity stripe. And look for number 25, Sarah Weisberg, 8.5 points a game, 6 rebounds. Team overall is averaging 44% from the line. For the Festus Tigers, keep an eye on number 15, Sierra McDonald, with a 10.3 average per game and 11 rebounds. Watch out for number 20, Liz Skaggs, only 6.3 points a game, but is shooting 64% from the floor, and she's 18 of 28 from the charity stripe. Rest of the team, as a collective unit, is shooting only 39%. So, tip-off, and it will be Festus ball, and they are going right to left. Ball put up, goes off for a rebound and fouled. We'd like to thank once again everybody following us on Facebook, YouTube, X, TKDS Sports app, livestream STL.TKDSsports.com, Mixler.com, livestream STL, mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Thank you everybody for tuning in. That foul was on number 10. That was Adriana Mancuso. Windsor coming down with the ball. Ball goes up and put up by Riley Fendler. And looks like that was touched by a Tiger before it went out of bounds. Throwing it in will be number 25, Sarah Weiberg. Ball goes, clears the deck on that one. That'll be Fendler. Puts a shot up, rebound taken, and gathered by Addison Smith. It looks like she stepped on the line. So that will be the Windsor Owls, the visiting Owls, wearing their classic brown with, I don't know, call it like a light goldenrod, if you will, kind of numbering and lettering system on their jersey. That is number 14, that's Brooklyn Johnson. The freshman, give her 2. Little press being put on early. That is Olivia Madden breaking that. Comes up court, gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy goes down low, and she will turn the ball over. So Festus right now, a couple unproductive drives down the court. Look out. Mancuso, nice job. The ball just bounced right into her hands, not even looking at it. She's going to go up, and she's fouled on the way up and go to the line to shoot 2. Mancuso, the junior, coming in, 14.7 a game. 4 rebounds and averaging 40% from the free throw line as the Owls have an early 2-0 lead, only a minute and a second into the contest. Bangs that one right off the front of the rim. Nice crowd here tonight on a Monday evening.
Yeah, I agree with that. Big crowd.
Second one getting ready to get put up, and it goes through the cylinder. Adriana Mancuso give her first point of the night. Press still being put on by the Owls. That is number 22, Lillian Kennedy, the freshman, having a lot of pressure put on her. Yates just does clear the timeline. There's ball's ripped out. They're going to call it jump ball, okay? As Smith and Findler were in there. Throw in over to Madison Williams. Navigates to midcourt. Here in front of us to Brooklyn Johnson. Brooklyn down in the feet. Able to barely get rid of it. Gets it over to Mancuso. She's going to drive far side. A little bit. So that foul will go on. Number 34, Riley Findler, the junior, away from the ball. So not what you want to see right off the bat. Ball chucked on the far side. It's going to go down low in the paint. They zip it all the way over to Yates. Yates, that goes off the canister. Rebound taken, gathered again by the Tigers. Down in the feet of number 15, Sierra McDonald. And they're going to call a jump ball once again. Possession arrow pointing to Festus. So it looks like number 14, Olivia Madden, the sophomore, she'll be throwing the ball in. And as soon as she does, possession arrow will then flip over to the Windsor Owls. So just threw it back into the backcourt. Mancuso up on top. Almost picked off. Mancuso trying to convince the ref that Tigers had last touched it. They said nope. That'll be a throw in for the Tigers in front of us. That's Yates. Throws it over to Madden. Madden sets up shop. Top of the three-point line. That is 23. That's Eliza Skaggs. McDonald has the ball ripped right out of her hands. Throw in going to be for the Windsor Owls and number 14, Olivia Madden. Nope. Number 14, Brooklyn Johnson. That is number 25, Sarah Weiberg up top. She's on the far side of the court, going to drive through the paint, bounce pass right into a Festus Tiger, and coming right up, Madison Williams going to clip a wing on the way by. She'll be called with a foul on that. 5:39 left to go, opening quarter. 3-0, Windsor Lady Owls on top on the road here at Festus High School. Again, Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you. Thank you for tuning in tonight. McDonald, she's going to go down low. Addison Smith. Ball was put up by Skaggs. Taken by Mancuso. Back up she comes. Bounce on the floor to Madison Williams. She goes up, and she's going to go to the line to shoot two. So the Tigers still being shut out here in quarter number one. 2 minutes and 38 seconds into this contest. So to the line goes number 5, Madison Williams, 44% shooter. Bangs that one through. Hitting the free throws from the charity stripe. We talk about it all the time. Next one goes up. That rattles off. Tigers grab the rebound, specifically number 15, Sierra Morgan. Gets it over to McDonald. She's going to stop. She's going to pop. That's going to go off the back iron. Ball being fought for. Pulled out by Weiberg. She's going to go down the floor and take it to the hoop herself. Give her two.
Windsor doing a good job here, Matt, of just trying to take control of this game early.
Body put up. That's going to go in. Bucket and a bruise for Liz Skaggs to finish off an and one. As I mentioned in the pregame, one of the ones for you to look out for, Liz Skaggs, again, only averages 6.3 a game, but she's shooting 64% from the charity stripe, 18 for 28. This one will go up. It goes off the back iron, so uneventful time at the charity stripe. Ball being fought for. That'll be Addison Smith, and she will travel with the ball, and that'll be a throw-in for Windsor down low. Again, if you're following us on Mixler, that will be the Windsor Owls going left to right, and the Festus Tigers going right to left. That is number 3, Maggie Bunton, checking in. Gives it to Mancuso. Mancuso, she's going to drive the baseline. Going to power through Addison Smith, loses it. And it goes off and out of bounds, stopping the clock with 4:37. But now it's a 6-2 ball game. Throwing the ball in will be Olivia Madden. Madden, whoa, almost lost by Eliza Skaggs over there. Ball's tipped out of bounds by number 14, Brooklyn Johnson. No seniors on this Lady Owls lineup. 7 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman, and the 1 freshman starting. Ball goes up by Sierra McDonald, fouled on the way up. That'll be number 14, Brooklyn Johnson, the aforementioned freshman, picking up her first of the evening. That will send McDonald to the line. The senior comes in at 49%. That should add to that total. Now a 6-3 ball game. Ball goes off the back iron, taken by Madison Williams. Back up she comes. Weaves her way in and out of traffic, throws it up off the square, does not fall in. Rebound taken by McDonald. McDonald over to Madden. Madden burning the trail up. Kick back out to Madden. Madden goes over to McDonald. Over to Skaggs. 3 ball. Nope, 2. So it makes it a 6-5 ball game for the Owls. 3-pointer would have tied it up. Foot must have just barely touched the line on the far side. Mancuso, she's going to fire a 3. Bingo! Adriana Mancuso, give her 4.
Anything you can do, I can do better, huh?
Comes in, off the panel, goes Liz Skaggs. Give her 2 more, give her 4 on the night. Madison Williams, circumnavigating the globe, pulls up shop, gives it to Mancuso. Mancuso's going to drive on the far side. Almost went off of her foot and out. Able to maintain possession. Tries to go down low. Picked off by Madden. Ball's given back to her. 3:14 left to go. Soft touch. In it goes. Number 23, Eliza Skaggs. One Skaggs is S-C-A-G-G-S, and Liz Skaggs is S-K-A-G-G-S. Phonetically similar, spelled differently. Mancuso up top. Tie ball game, 9-9. She's going to drive the baseline, goes to flip it underhand. It just rolls out of her hand and right into the arms of the Festus Tigers. Back up comes Eliza Skaggs. She's going to fire up a 3, goes off the side of the iron. Put back up, misses everything. Rebound taken right there. Looked like that was Madison Williams taking a finger to the eye. Back up comes Johnson, dishes it off. Rebound taken by Mancuso and had the ball just picked out of her back pocket, but fired out of bounds by the Festus Tigers. 2:21 left to go opening quarter. Throw in right down in front of our vantage point. Once again, all knotted up, 9-9 now. Had been a 6-0 lead. Now on a 9-3 run for the Festus Tigers, and that ball's just plucked right out of the hands of number 11, Maxine Power. She's 3-ball put up and in by Eliza Skaggs. 12-9, timeout taken. We're going to step aside as well. 2:03 left to go opening quarter. Courtside basketball live stream STL.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
How. Big shout out to Larry Adams from LaGrange, Missouri. Tuning in tonight. Thank you, Larry. Down in beautiful LaGrange, Missouri. 1:55 left to go. Tigers now on top, 12-9. Rebound taken by Madden. Ball stripped away from her. Pair of 14s going at it. Brooklyn Johnson. So pretty sure number 11 was in the JV game, as she's not on the roster, and they kindly did not provide us with the JV lineup prior to. So we'll get a name on that mystery owl here at some point. That is a turnover. Whoa. Almost picked off by 11, but ball's taken there by number 15. She throws it in. That's Sierra McDonald. Give her 3. She has 3 of the 14 now. Tigers up 14-9. Windsor Owls, Lady Owls, just kind of stuck right now. Number 34, Riley Moore, has checked into the ball game for the Lady Tigers.
We've heard a lot out of Riley Moore playing softball here.
Sure have. The sophomore, Sarah Weiberg, number 25, throwing it in for the Owls. Dribbles picked up. That's 1-on-3 down below, but that is number 3, Maggie Button, right on the button.
Give her way there.
Give the junior 2. That is Liz Skaggs right in front of us. Forced the ball into the other Skaggs, and that ball is now ripped right out, and they're going to call a jump ball, no reach-in violation. So that should be Windsor ball, as we were indicated on the last time that the Tigers had it. So that would be Windsor throw-in right smack dab in front of us. Back over to number 11, drives the far side. She's going to go down to the baseline, gets that swatted out. Rebound taken by Weiberg. Back to 11, throws up an air ball, but picked up by Madison Williams. She's going to try to drive the baseline, goes in, goes around, steps out, and that will turn the ball over to the Lady Tigers with 30.5 seconds left to go. Checking in will be Avery Davis, the junior. Out checks number 11. Nope, 14's checking out. Going to have rules about, like, covering up numbers with the hair. And,
Yeah. Well, they expect you to look at it on the front, so.
I mean, I don't have enough hair to even cover anything up, so I guess it's more me just being jealous, making my job harder.
There you go.
Number 11, fighting for the ball, had the ball picked out of her pocket, passed down low, and that is Riley Moore knocking down 2.
Good dish there to Moore.
Averages 4, so she has half of her production. There's 11 right off panel and in. Off she goes. Final second coming up, and time will run out. Tigers don't even get a shot off, but Tigers do go into quarter number 2, up 16-13. This is Courtside Basketball. Live stream STL, back in a minute.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Back here at Festus High School, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook, and Drake Beekman. Great job on the camera work by him tonight as well. And
Yes, sir.
great job in the production booth as always, Mr. Ray. Sugar Ray Hallbrook. Why Sugar Ray? Because his production is so sweet.
Oh, my goodness.
There we go. Olivia Madden throws it in to Lillian Kennedy. Kennedy up top to Berezowski. She just checked into the ball game, so that's Madden again. Back over to Yates. Yates, they go down low. Back up goes McDonald. Ball's down low being fought for by number 3. That's Maggie Bunton. And once again, another. No? Did they call a reach-in foul on that? Or
I'm not quite sure. Turnover, it looked like to me. I don't see a foul being brought up, so.
Okay. Because I thought Windsor had the last jump bar.
Possession.
Yeah. Possession arrow. Off the panel, goes out. And actually, that was an air ball that went out.
Traveled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they called 10 with the travel there.
Well, you had a handful of things there.
I did. Sorry about that.
So, up top, that is 22, Lillian Kennedy. Misses that 3, brought down by McDonald. She goes up, and she's fouled. So, once again, after being up 6-0, the Windsor Owls have been outscored 16-7. To the line goes McDonald. Knocks that one through. Had 3 in the first quarter, has another one now, averages 10.3 on the season. And that sound you hear in the background, that's the pom-poms rattling around. That's not static that you're hearing. Brooklyn Johnson, the freshman, number 14. Brings it up, throws it back over to number 11. She goes in high off the panel, does not go through. Rebound taken by Madden. Again, that press still being put on by the Lady Owls. So trying to create a turnover, and right on cue, Brooklyn off the panel, going to go up and shoot 2. They're going to get number 15, Sierra McDonald, with the harm on that one. That's her second of the evening. And that will send the freshman to the line. And up it goes. Down it goes. Give her 3 on the evening. And actually, I mean, you know, we're just, you know, at 7:30, it's like, you know, pitch black outside. Looks more like midnight. And that one falls through and in for the freshman. Averages 5. She has 4 already. Just barely a minute and a second into quarter number 2. Far side, that's Jocelyn Yates, number 11. They go all the way around. They go down low now. Left off the square goes Addison Smith. Rebound taken by the Windsor Owls and number 25, Sarah Weiberg. She's going to drive just outside the panel, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, going to go in, give her the bucket and the bruise. Sarah Weiberg, the sophomore, give her 4 now. Has a chance to tie the ball game up here. They're down 1, 18-17. Big free throw right here. How about clutch? Banks off the rim. Out it goes. So back up comes Jocelyn Yates, far side. Back over to Madden. Madden, top of the 3. To the far side of the court. Ball's picked off. Number 11's going to go up off the panel. High. She's still going to go to the line to shoot 2 nonetheless. With 6:23 left to go until halftime. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So number 11 has 2 already on the evening. Give her another one. PA announcer's looking for number 11 as well too, and she's nowhere to be found. And knocks another one through, so give her 4 on the evening. And puts the Owls up top, 19-18. So again, okay. That's Shin Mancuso. Okay.
That's been a wash, rinse, repeat there with the telegraph pass probably 3 or 4 times here. So Windsor's on to something there.
So we have figured out the mystery as to who the missing number 11 is. Thank
another
you.
Mancuso.
Shocker.
Right?
Through the paint. No foul called as Johnson went up. Had a rough way to go. I've seen a lot less harmful called. I mean, went up to shoot, had both arms blocked on the way up. She went down in a heap. Was still able to fight for the loose ball down low, but Festus is going to gain possession on that. Back across court is Liz Skaggs. Way down in the corner for 3 off the front of the bucket went Eliza Skaggs. Back comes Williams. Bangs it underneath the backboard. And why was it under the backboard? Because she got fouled on the way up, so she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on number 34, Riley Moore, her first of the evening. Bangs right off the back iron. Everybody coming in to congratulate her on the miss. It's Madison Williams. Fires it right off the same spot on the back iron. So goes 0 for 2 with 5:39 and counting until halftime. That was Madden, far side. She's going to get the ball back. Midcourt now to number 20, Liz Skaggs. Near court, down low. They kick it back out. 3-ball put up. That's going to go off. Madden grabs that rebound, being fought for once again. Going to call another jump ball as the reach-in violation is promptly tucked in the referee's back pocket tonight. So possession arrow will now favor the Windsor Owls with that throw in. Will go Madison Williams. Gives it over to Brooklyn Johnson, and up the court she comes. Right over the big tiger at midcourt. Almost turns it over. Ball's picked up by Williams. She's going to kick it back out. Little jump hook put up by Weiberg. Give her another 2, give her 6 of the 21. The lead has increased by 3 now, 18-21. Tigers down by 3. Another jump ball being called, so possession arrow will go to Festus. Subs coming in. So checking out will be Addison Smith. Checking in, number 15, Sierra McDonald. Throw in by Madden. Thought about the 3-ball down low. They give it back to Madden. Chucks it back down to Liz Skaggs. Liz back to Madden, playing a little pitch and catch with each other there. Just going to give it to her one more time. She's going to drive up to the 3-point line. Gives it back all the way over to Madden. Once again now, Skaggs. They give it back out. Madden's going to chuck up a 3. That clears the deck on everything. Ball being fought for there by Madison Williams. Rolled out through her feet and through the feet of number 20, Liz Skaggs. But they're going to say that it went off Skaggs before it rolled out of bounds. 4:20 and counting. Up the floor comes Brooklyn Johnson. Brooklyn, bowling term, usually whenever you start from the right side of the lane and you throw it across court to the left side of the pins, that's a Brooklyn strike. But well, you know, I mean, when you let her in bowling in high school, you know, you kind of know some of these things.
There you go, right?
The Herculaneum bowling team. Yours truly on that. 4 minutes left to go here till halftime. That is 25, Sarah Weiberg. They give it down low to Madison Williams. Tried going underneath the bucket one more time. Said she didn't get fouled on that one. Thought she'd try her luck again. Here goes Madden off the square. That doesn't fall through. Madden does. She's able to get it out to Liz Skaggs. Skaggs goes up and looks like she was fouled on the way up. So that is on Brooklyn Johnson. She'll get the foul, and their timeout taken, a full timeout. So this is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
3:40 left to go in quarter number 2. Festus Tigers throwing the ball in. Madden, top of the three-point arc, just inside of it, actually. They kick it back out, go down low. That's Riley Moore knocking down 2. Right now, quick shout out to Kathy Eggemeyer watching along with Jill Marie, Rose McClanahan Probst, Robert Brown, and Tyson Buffa all watching. Thank you for tuning in tonight. 21-20, the Lady Owls up on top of the home team, the Festus Tigers. Mancuso almost picked up her foot, but no such luck. And guess what? Another jump ball. So Brooklyn Johnson had that all tied up. Madden's going to throw it in with exactly 3 minutes left to go. Still 21-20. Madden back up top to Liz Skaggs. They go back to Madden. Back up top, Skaggs. Go down low. Riley Moore, no, just missed. And intercepting that rebound was Sierra McDonald, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And we'll get the number of that truck that came through, and that was 25, Sarah Weiberg. That's her first of the evening, but it's going to send McDonald to the line once again. She's knocked down 2 already from the charity stripe, make it 3. Checking in will be Addison Smith. Checking out, 34, Riley Moore. Once again, another one put up by McDonald and rolls around and off. Ball taken by Weiberg, being guarded by Madden. Being pressed by Madden. Brooklyn Johnson. Out to Madison Williams. Williams thought about going baseline, went up, had it knocked out of her hand, but still going to be retained by the Windsor Owls. Throw in will be by Weiberg. But knotted up 21-21 with 2:27 left to go here until halftime. Ball was blocked as that was Bunton once again trying to put it up. She puts a little press being put on and a block called on Maggie Bunton, the junior. Bunton picks up her first. Both teams right now 4 fouls apiece. Here's Madden just crossing the timeline. Down in front of us to Liz Skaggs. Back up to Madden. Madden now far side to Skaggs. They kick it back out. Madden right at the charity stripe chucks it up. That goes off the back iron. Back out. Gets her own rebound. Puts it off the rim. Back in with the put in goes Addison Smith. Welcome to the score sheet. The 6'1" center knocking down her first bucket. Back up comes Brooklyn Johnson. Tigers up now 23-21. Weiberg spins at the top of the charity stripe. They kick it back out. Bunton going to put up 3. No, off the far side of the rim. Taken by Skaggs. Back up she comes with 93 seconds left to go. Over to Madden. Madden drives through just shy of the paint. Drops that one in through the bucket. Welcome to the score sheet, Olivia Madden. A 5'6" sophomore. Back up comes Brooklyn Johnson. Johnson over to Weiberg. Weiberg down to Bunton. Bunton over to Mancuso. Weiberg once again just outside of our position, cuts through the paint, throws it off the backboard, doesn't go. Rebound taken by the Festus Tigers. Back up they come. Less than a minute. Ball's put up once again. Going to be fouled on the way up. It's going to be Sarah Weiberg with the foul underneath. That'll send McDonald to the line once again. Fast and furious action here on Courtside Basketball on live stream STL. Once again, thank you for tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, X, TKDS Sports app, live stream STL, TKDSsports.com, and out there on Mixler, Mixler.com, live stream STL for mobile, Roku, and Fire TVs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian Streeney's watching along with Kathy Bova, Bethany Jean, and Jonathan Drury. 44 seconds left to go. Mancuso had the ball swatted out of her hand, and that would be Shen Mancuso, number 11. So 27-21. Owls have had a tough go of it here the last couple times down the court, and the Tigers have now exploded a 6-point lead on them in the process. So that is Johnson. They give it up top. Bunton tried for three. Ball stripped out, put back up by Avery Davis checking into the ball game. 28 seconds left to go. Brooklyn Johnson over to number 5, Madison Williams. Williams, she's going to drive through. Didn't see the traffic behind her and had the ball pickpocketed, but guess what they're going to call? You got it. Jump ball. 19.7 left to go until halftime. The jump ball call. Avery Davis throwing the ball in, and they're going to get the older Mancuso, Adriana. They're going to get her with a travel underneath, so another unproductive drive once again. In checks Jenna Turnbow, the junior, number 2 in the final 17.9. Had to go all the way across court to grab the ball to throw it back in. Madden. A little pitch and catch with Skaggs. Back to Madden once again now. 14 seconds left to go. Back up to Madden. Madden. It's going to go over to, that's number 10. That's Madison Souders, who's checked in as well, too. Souders with 3 seconds. And once again, at the end of the half, nobody's able to get a shot off as time runs out. But Tigers go to the locker room up 27-21. We have reached halftime right here at Courtside Basketball, live stream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings. We got amazing burgers. We got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdsports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
Family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford.com.
Halftime score 27-21, Festus over Windsor right now. Real quick here, Mr. Matt Bates, you're going to go through some stats with us.
Well, they're getting ready to throw the ball in. Leading scorer for the Festus Tigers, Sierra McDonald with 8, but Eliza Skaggs had 9. And for the Windsor Owls, leading the way, Sarah Weiberg with her 6. And promptly right off the hop, ball goes off of the Festus Tigers and out. And that will be number 14. That is Brooklyn Johnson throwing the ball in. That will be the Windsor Lady Owls going right to left. For those of you following us out on the Mixler app, Festus will be going left to right. So Williams over to Johnson. Johnson now she gives it back over to the older Mancuso, Adriana. Number 10, she fires it up, and we were able to find out number 11 is actually Ashley Perkins. She was the mystery number 11. She had 4 points in that first half. 3-ball put up and in by Eliza Skaggs. Give her 3. After 9 in the first half, that gives her 12. Weiberg, little handoff to Williams on the way through. That's picked off. Windsor just has not seemed to have been able to find their way since they got out to that gangbuster lead of 6-0.
I agree with you on that.
To the hoop. Misses everything on the panel on the way up, but the rebound taken and fouled on the way up was number 23. That's Eliza Skaggs. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Brooklyn Johnson, just picked up her 3rd right off the hop. Only 1:13 in here into quarter number 3, right out of the break. Bangs that off the back iron. So that'll be Perkins checking in, and that'll be, nope. That is Johnson checking out. Brooklyn Johnson. So next one put up, and that one does go through for Skaggs. She has all 4 points of this second half for both teams in this contest. She has all 4 points. Balls. Wow. Okay. Well, call me crazy, but I thought Madden had poked the ball back out of her hands to where she could go back behind backcourt to get it. But again, that's why the Stripes get the big bucks on this stuff.
That's right.
Madden. Back out. Going to go down through the paint. Cuts through the lane. Is Liz Skaggs, but that's going to go off and out of bounds. That'll be Festus ball on the throw-in down low. Underneath the bucket. Picked up. How did she not step on the line? Great job.
She did everything but that, didn't she?
Great job by Fendler. They give it over to Weiberg, and in that falls. First 2 of the half for Weiberg. That is Olivia Madden up top. Ball's picked off by Fendler. They give it over to number 5. That's Madison Williams. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Fouled on the way up. And they're going to get Addison Williams on that. 45, and White collects her second. So that will send Madison Williams to the line. And that one will fall through. Had 1 in the first, now has 1 here in the second. But averaging 10.2 per contest. So she's got some sledding to catch back up on here. But she does knock 2 big ones from the charity stripe. So
those are big ones there, Matt.
Makes it 31-25. So it's 2-possession game for the Owls. Still relevant in this one. Not out of the woods. Again, both teams coming in 4-2 on the young season.
You got to continue to give Sierra McDonald the E for effort down there, doing all the dirty work underneath the basket.
That she is. Number 15 in Brown. But that's a throw in for the Festus Tigers. That's a 3-ball put up.
Come on, Brown!
By Madden. Ball's put back up and in. So that is Liz Skaggs.
Box out!
As you hear head coach Kimberly Schmidt, apparently she's calling for the box out. That is number 20 at the line, Liz Skaggs. That bounce off of the rim, goes off of Mancuso and out. 5:43 left to go, quarter number 3. 33-25. Tigers up by 8. That is Madison Williams. Cuts through the court, navigates through the paint, and ball's tipped out of her hands and out of bounds.
And I think what you're coming to the realization here, Madison Williams feels like she's got to take and put the team on her back, and she really doesn't. Still plenty of time here.
Weiberg down in the paint, just misses that one going up and off. Rebound was collected right there by Addison Smith. Gives it over once again to Madden. Madden, little pitch and catch. Back out to Madden, being guarded by Perkins. They swing it all the way across court. Skaggs navigates it back over to the other Skaggs. Back to Skaggs, back over to McDonald. Skaggs is playing pitch and catch up top. Give it over to Madden. That ball's rejected by Perkins, stripped away. Back comes Perkins, and ball's intercepted by Addison Smith. Thought she took 2 steps before she dished it off, but they get it back out to Madden, Olivia Madden. They get it down low. Ball's off the rim, taken by the Owls. Back up comes Perkins. Watch getting clipped on the way by. Is able to get the shot off. They're going to give her 2 shots on it. So to the line goes Ashley Perkins. Again, 4 points in the first half. And that will be number 23, Eliza Skaggs. Scaggs, the 5'7" sophomore, getting her first foul of the evening. Perkins bangs that one right off the front of the cylinder. Spins it, gets ready to fire it up, and looks like they're calling a lane violation.
Oh. Yeah, Sierra McDonald a little early on there, getting in the lane.
Boy, oh boy. When you're down by 8, that's the last thing you need.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's just a free throw in there for the Festus Tigers, as they've the Owls have backed off on the full court press, but looks like a little floating man-to-man defense out there, but right down low through the bucket and in goes Addison Smith. Give her 2. First 2 of the second half.
Great pick and roll there.
3 ball put up, Weiberg. Give her 5 now. 35-28. Still a 7-point deficit for the Lady Owls, but off the panel and in goes Liz Skaggs. Seems to have found the touch here in just the last minute or so. That's pick off by Liz Skaggs. As you hear all of that, Madison Williams with the foul. And a timeout taken. We're going to take one as well, too. 3:47 left to go in quarter number 3. This is Courtside Basketball, Livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Rebound taken and off the hands of the Windsor Owls and out. 3:33 left to go in quarter number 3. Triples wide. 37-28. So it's now a 9-point lead. Perkins over to Williams, back out to Perkins. She's going to cut back in front of us, being guarded by Madden. Back over to Williams once again. Williams is going to go off of her foot and out and into the chair as it goes.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on her face right now. She's really just pressing and pushing to try to make something happen.
I think everyone wearing a brown-colored jersey is pressing right now.
Yeah.
Or as you would say in baseball, just kind of squeezing the bat a little too tight right now. Here's pass intended for Perkins. Into the panel she goes back there, and that padding did not give into the brick. She's down there in a bad way.
Yep.
With
Not
2:51.
sure. She banged that shoulder pretty good there.
While she's down, let's talk about our good buddy Ron Rigdon over at Cheap Seats Photography. You got to go to cheapseatsphoto.com. Where do we get our banners from? We get them from Ron Rigdon over at cheapseatsphoto.com. 314-402-9014. That's Cheap Seats Photography, banners, designs, and Perkins went in, hit the elbow, and that padding did not give way at all, and you can see the distress on her face as she gets up, but she is up nonetheless. But in a world of hurt right now, so we just do wish her all the best, and it looks like it's going to be a while before she checks back into the ball game, but that will be number 34, Riley Fendler, will be checking into the ball game now, along with number 3, Maggie Bunton. So that is Madden, far side. 2:44 left to go here in quarter number 3. The lead has grown to 9 once again. Ball down low, but that's intercepted by Bunton. Bunton has her pocket picked, but that's going to go off of a leg and out of a Lady Tiger. So 2:34 left to go in quarter number 3. Owls have the ball once again. Mark Razon's watching along with Tyler Bates. Hello, cousin. Doug Westoff, Danny Smith, and Jason Weisner. Thank you all for tuning in. Ball down low to Mancuso. Mancuso comes out, almost turned it over. 1-on-3, able to get the ball back out to Brooklyn Johnson. Johnson's going to set up shop. Far side to Weiberg. She's going to kick it back out. They go back over to Mancuso again, going to drive through just inside the paint.
Oh,
and they're going to call a push.
She got her hair pulled there too at the same time, so that doesn't feel
Don't
good.
be pulling on the ponytail. There's got to
right.
there's got to be a specific call for that. maybe like tugging on a rope or
There is. It's
something
called
like that.
accident.
Oh,
that was completely accidental.
Well,
but I have seen some knockdown dragouts where they have pulled
Weiberg
it.
bounce pass in. Mancuso hits it right underneath the bucket. Does not go through. Tigers grab the rebound. Back up they come.
Good
that
dish.
Is Skaggs. They miss it. Rebound taken by Fendler over to Weiberg. Comes back over the timeline with 1:48 and counting. She goes underneath the bucket and promptly just bounce passes it to everybody on the Windsor bench.
She saw Mancuso over there, but Mancuso was zigging, and she thought she was
zagging. Right.
You know?
Results in a turnover and another unproductive drive up the court for the Windsor Owls. Cannot chip and chunk into that 9-point deficit. So the Festus Tigers, can they expand their lead to double digits? Madden back over to Skaggs once again, back up to Madden. Madden has a Skagg on each side of her, so back to Madden. Now they float it down to Riley Moore. Yep. Back over to Madden. 1:10 now, 69 seconds left to go. Back over to Skaggs. Fakes the three, back up top to Madden. Madden. She's going to drive through the paint, goes high, up, nothing. Riley Moore puts it in. I was going to say back in, but never went off the backboard. So 50 seconds left to go here, quarter number 3. Brooklyn Johnson spins out of the corner, hits the deck, turns the ball over. Skaggs comes up off the backboard, doesn't fall through. Madden's going to get the ball fired up and going to call her with an offensive charge.
Yeah.
When she goes to put the shot back up.
She sure did. She went in there pretty hard there. I think she tried to lead with that elbow a little bit, maybe the shoulder.
Stevie Holdinghausen checking in tonight. Thank you for tuning in along with Michael
Hi,
Holland.
Stevie.
37.9 left to go here, quarter number 3. Mancuso. Adriana, 4 points so far in the ball game, all in the first half. Averages 14 a game, so she's got some work to do as well. Weiberg for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound grab by Riley Moore and the Festus Tigers. Back up they come. Skaggs down to Smith. They go down low to Riley Moore. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2 with 14.2 left to go, quarter number 3, and an 11-point lead now for the Tigers.
You're seeing right now with this third quarter winding up here, Festus playing with a lot of confidence right now. When you've got that lead like this, you know you can do a little bit more, a little easier too.
Well, and you know the unproductive drives that the Windsor Owls are having coming up the court in this third quarter. Basically, you know, when you have those unproductive drives turning the ball over, Festus they're just getting free possessions coming up the other side of the court. Right? Riley Fendler grabs the rebound, and she's grabbed on the way by.
She's pretty frustrated as well. You can see that on the face.
And that's the 4th on Madden. Now under 10 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Mancuso, she's going to drive to the paint. Finger touch a little too hard. Rebound off the panel, and quarter will come to an end as
I think she's shooting 3
right now. Yep. So we will stay right here as shooting 3 will be Eliza Skaggs. So the Owls, that will still remain 28 for them. Misses the first one. But the Windsor Owls only 7 points in that quarter. Bangs that one right off the front of the rim, so 0 for 2.
Third time's a charm, right?
But when you're 22% from the charity stripe and knocks that one through, so law of averages was going to tell you that is going to be that. So with the score, 41-28, we'll be back in 55 seconds right here at Courtside Basketball Live Stream STL.
Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculean Automall.
Where family pride is driven home. Rutherford, Ruther.com.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
On the way through, and that will be Windsor ball with the throw in to start quarter number 4, 11 seconds in. Matt Bates, producer Ray Hallbrook, and Drake Beekman running cameras for us tonight. Thank you, gentlemen. Back here at Festus Auditorium, Festus High School, and that is a 13-point lead now for the Festus Lady Tigers.
I think if you're Coach Kim Schmidt here, you've got to calm your kiddos down, calm the troops down here. You're not out of this.
And there's a bucket put in right there by Riley Fendler.
11 points, a handful of threes here, or just a couple of great possessions, and you're back right in this.
Far side, that is number 22, Lillian Kennedy. And a foul there on number 5, Madison Williams. That's her third. 40 seconds into quarter number 4. And right in front of our ambiance mic position, head coach Kimberly Schmidt. Ball goes off the panel, taken by. Bucket goes in, for number 45, Addison Smith. Makes it 43-30. In comes Mancuso. She drops one in. So big 2 points for Adriana Mancuso. Give her 6 on the evening. 43-32 though. Lead's been cut to 11. Skaggs for 3. Goes up. Addison Smith chucks that all the way up. Gets her own rebound once again.
Offensive rebound.
She had 2 of them. Just to pad her totals a little bit before she knocked it through. Mancuso up top. Weiberg, she's going to set up shop. Gives it back now far side over to Mancuso. Emily Grass tuning in tonight. Thank you, Emily. Along with Amanda Mohunt. Dennis Bean, thank you, Bean.
Marty. Some guy named Jeff Whitener.
Shout out to Mr. Whitener. And Mr. Whitener feeling a little bit better, still under the weather nonetheless, but wishing him all the best. Thank you for tuning in, Jeff. Foul on the way through. That was number 5, Madison Williams, going to the bucket. Block on Jocelyn Yates, the 5'9" senior. It's going to be her second. Williams, all 3 points for her tonight, come by the free throw variety. Misses that one, 47-32. Had that cut to about 11 now, blown back out to 15. Make it 14 as that one's able to fall through. That ball will go out of bounds. Went off the hand of number 10, Adriana Mancuso. Adam Probst checking in as well, too. Speaking of checking in, that is number 14, Olivia Madden checking in. That'll be Kennedy checking out. Back over to Madden. Madden about got steamrolled by Madison Williams. They get the ball over the timeline. And that'll go to Sierra McDonald. McDonald over to Skaggs. Back to Madden. Madden being guarded by Mancuso. Ball's picked off by Weiberg on the way by. Bodies trying to force her out of bounds. Doesn't go. Bunt for 3. Bunton. Big 3. Give her 5 for the junior. 47-36. Again, the deficit's been cut to 11 for the Lady Owls. That's Skaggs going in, fouled on the way by. I think Fendler says, I didn't touch her, didn't get her, but and she's right, she didn't get her. They're going to get Button with it, and she's picked up her third, so number 3 has 3. To the line is number 20, that's Liz Skaggs. Again, leading free throw percentage shooter on the team at 64. Makes the first one. That one goes off the back iron. Bunton grabs that one, goes behind the back, gives it to Williams off her foot. Bunton's going to get it back. Kick back out to Weiberg. They give it to Mancuso. So see what Coach Schmidt has drawn up here. Mancuso wanted to pick up that back foot. Was able to get her dribble. Throws it high up off the glass. Going to give her a charge on that. So apparently jump balls and charges are the calls du jour today. So that will be Madden throwing the ball in. Gives it over to McDonald. Back to Madden. Pounds it up through the court. Back over to Madden once again. Could have set up for a 3. They had an uncontested look. Skaggs was like, I'll take that off the front of the rim. Fought for by Weiberg and Mancuso, but it's stripped by Weiberg, and looks like she might have been harmed on the way by. So they're going to get 15 white.
Yeah.
Sounds like a like a lottery number. 15 white, Sierra McDonald. That will be on the Festus Tigers.
Well, for Festus, the difference tonight's been the offensive rebounds, especially the second half. They've had 2, 3, and 4 extra chances, and that's been the difference in the game.
Actually, they're going to change that to white 15. That was Sierra McDonald, who they're going to get with the foul on that. But, so she must have just subbed out somehow because I don't see her on the court. But hey, you know, as they say, stranger things. So that will be
Williams coming back in here.
Madison Williams, 3 points, all coming from the charity stripe.
That is
tonight.
not Madison Williams like.
Well, she still has 4.5 to knock down at least 6 more points to get her up to her 10.2 average. Skaggs over to Riley Moore, goes off foot and out. So that will be Windsor with an opportunity here, down by 12, to try to cut into this. So the throw in will go to Brooklyn Johnson. Promptly comes right across court. 214's doing battle out there with Madison.
Oh, she just threw the ball away.
And throws the ball away. Yes, indeed. 4:10 left to go. So once again, empty drive. Unable to put any points on the board. So Festus with a free possession right here. And met up once again with Brooklyn Johnson right over the timeline. So 4 minutes left to go. Riley Moore. Far side over to Skaggs. I guess they're gonna get Maggie Bunton again with a little clip on the way by, and they do.
We're going to start calling fouls now.
Well, you know, it's better than jump balls.
That's true. Jump balls first half, foul second half.
Liz Skaggs to the line once again. And she will knock that one through. 49-36. So those free possessions that Festus is getting, just, you know, every point they add on to that is just widening that lead.
Another offensive rebound.
Johnson, throw the ball in. Williams, get up there.
But it goes off the hand and out. So that will be a Windsor throw in. And that will be number 14, the aforementioned Brooklyn Johnson. Tipped, but Weiberg gets it back over to Johnson. And goes off the foot of number 34, Riley Fendler, the junior, and out. So that will be, once again, an empty possession and another Festus ball.
That has got to be one of the biggest frustrations for a coach to see folks throwing the ball at your feet. I've seen that too much the last couple weeks.
Yep. All the basketball that we cover, whether it's the ABA, the college, the high school, on down the line.
Nobody wants to receive a basketball right at your feet. Nobody.
And tried to get the pocket picked was Skaggs. Brooklyn Johnson tried to get the ball back, but it looks like they're going to get. So it's only going to be a 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it right here, and we will
talk about sponsorship here. If you're interested in being a sponsor here, you like what we're doing here, we'd love to have you on. If you're a big business, small business, any kind of business, sponsor with us. We'd love to have you on board here. Courtside basketball, we cover Vikings basketball over at Jefferson College, also the ABA with the St. Louis Spirits and the River City Gamblers. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. We'd love to have you on board.
So coming out of the break with 3:15 left to go here in quarter number 4.
We got a shot here of first-year coach Jake Hogan for the Festus Tigers, taking over for Coach McFarland last season.
13-point lead for the Festus Lady Tigers. Throwing the ball in, Olivia Madden. Gets it over to Skaggs. Skaggs looking to drive on Williams. Pulls it up, went back, got Madden again, almost threw that right into harm's way. Ball's picked up, goes off the panel, put back up and in by Addison Smith. And looks like another timeout's been taken. We will keep it right here, and we'll talk about everybody over at Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, and Case and Buck's Grub and Pub. Thank you for airing our games at your establishments. Pasta House in Festus, that's 636-725-0300. Texas Roadhouse, 636-330-0512. And Case and Bucks up in Barnhart, 636-464-0110. Thank you to everybody with the sponsorship and airing our games at your facilities. Right now, tough sledding is what, I mean, it's blown up to a 15-point lead right now, Mr. Ray. And again, I mean, if you're following us live and not on Mixler to see this, those empty possessions just being created, you know, it's no different than like in football, points off of turnovers. Right? When you get those free possessions, you know, I mean, not even a chance to, you know, to put a shot up to make anybody work for the ball. You just basically just, here, Ray, here's the ball, take it.
Yep.
And the Festus Tigers right now, again, ever since that early 6-0 lead for Windsor, they've just been treading tough water trying to keep up with the Festus Tigers. But, you know, when you're shooting your own self in the foot like that, makes it a tough day at the office.
It does.
So with the throw in, that will be Williams. Navigates around 3 Lady Tigers, but has the ball picked off by Skaggs. She comes right back in, going to go to the bucket. She's going to get fouled on the way up with 2:48 left to go, and a 15-point lead. Looking to expand on that is number 20, Liz Skaggs. She has 8 on the day. Make it 9 on the day. Drops in another one. She has 3 of her points in this second half have come from the charity stripe. 4 of her points. So she has 2 from the floor for 4 and 4 from the line. So that's 8 alone in this second half for her. Navigating through, Brooklyn Johnson cuts right through, goes off the panel and in. Johnson, the freshman, her first 2 of half number 2, 53-38. Down in front of our position right there, that is number 11, that's Yates. They give it to Skaggs, back over to Madden. Madden being hounded by Johnson. The freshman doing some good work out here. They give it back over to Yates, back over once again, right at the feet. Here comes Madden through the paint. She goes off right elbow and in. Olivia Madden. Another 2 for her. Give number 14 4 on the day. There's errant pass from Windsor. They give it back over to Madden. Olivia kicks it back out. Skaggs for 3. Bingo! Eliza Skaggs, give her another 3. That's 8. Give her 17 on the evening. 58-38. It's now blown out to a 20-point lead with 95 seconds left to go. Pass down low. Findler is going to throw it out of bounds. She was being pressed along the baseline, had no other play.
Well, amazing points out of Eliza Skaggs here.
Yep.
3 threes for the night.
Averages 6.2.
And she's having a breakout game.
Having 17, so yeah. Talk about picking up the slack. Almost at her pocket pick by Madison Williams. Festus gets the ball down low. That is Kennedy who's checked in. They give it back out to McDonald for 3. Sierra McDonald give her 11, but her first 3 of the second half. So the Lady Owls got some tough work to do here in this final minute. Off the panel goes Bunton, not able to get it. 57.2, 61-38. So throw in. It's taken by Skaggs. That's Kennedy. She comes up far side. It goes up underneath and off, and a foul on the way up. Foul will be on Brooklyn Johnson. That's her 5th. And that one will roll down and in for Kennedy. First points of the ball game. And that will be Brooklyn Johnson checking out with that 5th foul. Checking in will be Jenna Turnbow. 62-38, 63-38. Lillian knocks down another one.
Needs some help out here.
Yeah, I was going to say, come on back. So Maggie Bunton draws the short straw. She comes back to help out. Turnbow, far side. Somebody's going to need to put up some 3s just to get back into this thing, but they might be content on just playing the wheel game and cycling it around, and to the line will go Turnbow to shoot 2. The junior looking to get her first 2 points, or at least to start to get her first point of the evening. We'll go that route. Bangs that right off the front. So everybody congratulating her on the miss with 40.5 left to go. That one comes up, bangs right off the front of the rim again. Findler tried to get that one. They give it up to number 24, Avery Schmidt, checking into the ball game. Sophomore forward, getting her first look of the evening.
A couple of too many steps there for her.
So the clock will start running now. 30 seconds left to go. Over the line comes Madison Williams. Back over to Bunton. Bunton, she's going to put up a 3. Goes off the far side. A couple 34s doing battle down low to get that. Down along the baseline, going to go off the foot of number 12, Avery Davis. And so that will be a free look for Festus and for Lillian Kennedy. Far side of the court. They go down low. Not able to put it up is Moore with 6 seconds. 3 ball put up, rolls around, doesn't go. Bunton has it stripped out of her hand. Kennedy launches it, does not fall in, and that will be the way this one ends with the Festus Tigers victorious 63-38. And our player of the game, Eliza Skaggs, with her 17 points on the evening. That will be our.
There's Eliza. I'm going to give you the interview here and have
Thank
her
you.
pop here and take my spot here real quick here.
Thank you, sir. There
right
she
ahead.
is, right behind you there. And well, Miss Eliza, welcome to the Player of the Game selection. What a job tonight! I mean, you had 9 in the first half. You had a couple from the floor, had a 3-ball, but this second half, talk to us about the threes that you put up and then the quality work you did at the charity stripe.
I don't know. You just got to go out there and try hard. That's all I do.
Windsor got up on top.
Even if I miss, I still.
I was going to say, fought for the ball all night. I mean, it seemed like once the rust got knocked off, whenever Windsor had gone up 6-0, then it just seemed like a couple empty possessions for Windsor, and the Tigers were making points off of that, and that seemed to be the key the rest of the way out was just your ability to put points up off of their empty possessions up at the court.
Yep. You just got to stay strong and fight hard.
Well, our player of the game is Eliza Skaggs and her 17 points, and we've got a $10 gift certificate for you over to Stoplight Drive-In, and we've got a camera right here, the one little 3 dots on that. Give a shout out to anybody that you wish.
Shout out to my mom and my brothers for always rebounding for me.
There you go.
And being there when I need them. And my coach, Coach Bellman, and Coach Hogan. All the coaches that have taught me and made me here, thank you so much.
Well, there you go. Well said.
Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you. You're the one that did the effort tonight to get into the chair tonight. So great job on the microphone as well, too. So best of luck, and use that gift card to Stoplight.
All righty. I
That's
love Stoplight.
It's our player of the game, Eliza Skaggs, and
Thanks
we
so
will.
much.
You're welcome. Thank you. And we will take that headset from you. There we go. And you go celebrate with your teammates. And we'll bring Mr. Hallbrook back in here, and we're going to wind up shop for tonight. But, I mean, you look at the job that, you know, at halftime, Windsor had 21 points. They were only able to muster 17 in that second half. And when you look at Festus with the 27 that they had, you know, now they knock off another 36. So, and again, a great job by Eliza Skaggs and the Festus Tigers.
I mean, great game plan here. You know, kept Windsor frustrated almost 3/4 of the night. So, I mean, you know, big win here for Coach Jake Hogan and the Festus Tigers. So, again, our final score 63-38. Before we get out of here real quick, we'll let you know what we got going on tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be over at DeBerg High School, boys action there. Brentwood Eagles will be taking on the DeBerg Cavaliers. That'll be a 5:45 start. We have a doubleheader Wednesday night. Wednesday night, North Arkansas Pioneers coming into town. They're going to be taking on the Jefferson Lady Vikings and the men. That'll be a 5 and 7 p.m. start. And then we wrap up at a new place. We've not been ever been over to Northwest before, so Northwest High School will be our destination. The Herculaneum Black Cats coming to town at 6:45. For Ray Halbrook, for Matt Bates, for Drake Beekman, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much again for watching Courtside Basketball. We will see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.